Hold up.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It is Fox290 here, and welcome back to a brand new video for you guys today here on my channel. Today we are here for what should have been round 4 of my F1 2016 career mode with Williams Racing, but as you can tell by the length of the video and by the title of the video, it didn't turn out to be what it was meant to be. I was basically, I'm just going to say it right now, the race was corrupted. The whole race was absolutely fucked, and you're going to see it in this video, and I just basically wanted to explain it. Because this is how it all came about. So as you can see, this is everything. Practice and qualifying, I will say, was fine. The video was absolutely perfect. It was nice and crisp, it was nice and clean, and as soon as we got to lap 3 of this Grand Prix, the video and my ELGATO just decided to just have a massive diarrhea and just not function properly. And I'll show you the footage so you guys don't think that I'm just like faking or anything. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to say apologies. There's nothing I can do about it. It happened. So basically, I recorded these a while ago, actually, when I first started my career mode. I've sort of had a break from racing on career mode in F1 at the moment, but I pre-recorded a lot of Grand Prix. I went back and I came to edit this Russian Grand Prix literally today. So this video is going to go out on Thursday. Which is the same as my Mercedes reveal, which is going down really well. I've been checking it at the moment, and I'm really appreciating the support on that. And I just came to edit this video, and I saw the footage was crap in some areas, so I went through the whole video, and the footage was just terrible from the whole thing. So I've just decided to bring it up today, and basically say this is what happens, because at the end of the day, look, it's what happens. There's so many YouTubers, every single time, they always have that moment when they release something and their ELGATO corrupts, or they show like a video of their footage corrupting and then they say stuff. But of course, as this is a career mode or slash a series, if I just went to the next Grand Prix, people would be like, oh, why isn't this one out? And people would just get confused and would probably start being more annoying in terms of the hatred towards you, in terms of just not uploading it. Whereas here, I'm just going to be straight up, I'm going to be honest, and I will show you footage proving that this is a completely ruined recording, and there's nothing I can do about it. And the biggest problem, of course, is that this is, of course, my main F1 series, and there's no way of getting around it. Like, if I was going to record, say, like a Halo Wars 2 video, because I bought the game on Sunday, if I was going to record that and the footage was corrupt, I'd be like, okay, that's annoying, but I can go and record another one. But this is a full career mode series whereby, like, it's race by race. I can't go back and do the Grand Prix anymore. So it's really annoying. But what I decided to do is I've got together practice and qualifying, and I've got together the first lap. Well, a bit of the first lap anyway, just to show you what was going on. Then I'm going to show you some footage of the corruptness that began and how the footage basically was. And then I'm just going to show you the end of the race, which is still going to have crappy content in terms of the footage-wise, and basically where everyone finished in the Grand Prix. And I'll give it a tiny little overview, really, because there's nothing else I could do in order to fix it, and it really just pisses me off as a content creator. Like, I'm here trying to create content for you guys, and I have to sit here at this moment, and I basically am going to have to take full responsibility. I know it's ELGATO's fault, but, you know, at the end of the day, I'm sitting here now looking like a complete douchebag because I'm having to upload a video whereby everything failed, and it all comes down to my content now being trash, which is just unfair and pathetic, and I don't really know. But this is the second time it's happened. This is the first ever video that I've had where the footage is corrupted in a way like this has. The one that I did in Mexico for Red Bull, I think it was the footage just never saved. Like, I'd click stop recording and then the footage just never came into the edit section. So I'm not gonna like invest in new ELGATO or new softwares and equipment like that. It's literally just one of these one-off times where just something goes wrong, and it's just nothing I can do about it. So yeah, this is the race goals, and you saw qualifying. We actually qualified on pole for the very first time in our career mode for Williams Racing. which was absolutely amazing for myself. And you can see here is the grid. So I left all this in just so you guys, I wanted to try and basically give you as much content as before. Like with the Red Bull career mode, I literally just did a vlog and I was like, this is what's happened, it's not here, and that was kind of it. Whereas in this one, I've just trying to show as much footage as I can in order to keep you guys updated in the career mode. And a lot of you guys are going to be like questioning like, oh, well, if you've only just edited this one and then you've gone through and you haven't edited the other ones yet, what if the recording's broken on that one? I've gone through every single video in my ELGATO file, and I can tell you that this is the only video that seems to have had an issue. I've pre-recorded videos after this happened, so I never knew this happened, and then the following day I actually recorded Spain, and then 2 days later I recorded Monaco, and I can tell you that the Spanish Grand Prix and the Monaco Grand Prix are perfectly fine in terms of their content, in terms of their quality, and in terms of just the footage in general. There's nothing wrong with those. It's literally just this Russian Grand Prix which has ruined everything. And yeah, we're on pole position, and this was basically the start then. So it was 5 red lights, and it was a clean start from us actually in this Grand Prix. Ricciardo definitely had the better of the starts. Hamilton behind us was on a set of soft tyres, so he was doing a different strategy in this Grand Prix. Ricciardo, I gave him the room into turn 1 here, but then there was some yellow flags, and the safety car was deployed in all of that. And Alonso, I believe it was Alonso, Palmer, and Kvyat were all out of the race. Sorry, Grosjean, all of those were out of the Grand Prix, which was a massive shame for all of them in this race. And as you can see here, the virtual safety car has now ended, and this is the end of the, this is basically me now restarting the Grand Prix. It wasn't a full course safety car, surprisingly, but it was a virtual safety car, and I took advantage of the virtual safety car, and I did pull ahead in the Grand Prix, which was kind of nice for myself. As you can see, we're coming around here, but I'm going to shut up now, and I'm going to let you guys look at the corrupt footage, because here's what it looked like. Fuck off, ELGATO.
Was the fast race so far.
So as you can see, there's the broken ELGATO in all of its glory, and you can see this is even at the end of the race. This is me actually coming through to win the Grand Prix, and you can see, look, it's still broken. So like, for any of those people that were questioning like whether the ELGATO was broken, look, just here's your footage, guys. Here is your amazing footage that has come out from my piece of shit that has just done this. And look at this. Like, you can't expect me to even think of uploading this. Like, the problem is because this is a series, I actually have to show this, but the problem is this is what happened, and I just can't do anything about it, and this is what pisses me off. So guys, I don't expect you to drop a like on the video, I don't expect you to subscribe because of that, I don't expect you to do anything. You don't even need to watch this video if you don't want to, like, you don't need to, like, this is literally just utter shit, but, you know, like, the purpose of my YouTube channel is to create good and entertaining content, and this isn't good enough, and I've already emailed ELGATO telling them to sort their stuff out. They haven't come back yet, but they will do eventually, and I'll make them. But yeah, guys, all the footage is fine for the other races. It's just this one. Guys, I'm sorry.